Collier County Board of County Commissioners, Community Redevelopment Agency Board, Airport Authority Meeting Agenda. Board of County Commissioners Chambers, Collier County Government Center, 3299, Tamiami Trail East, 3rd floor, Naples, Florida, 34112. January 26, 2016 at 9 a.m. Commissioner Donna Fiala, District 1, BCC Chair. Commissioner Tim Nance, District 5, BCC Vice Chair, CRAB Chair. Commissioner Georgia Hiller, District 2, Community and Economic Development Chair. Commissioner Tom Henning, District 3, PSCC Representative. Commissioner Penny Taylor, District 4, CRAB Vice Chair, TDC Chair. Notice: all persons wishing to speak on agenda items must register prior to presentation of the agenda item to be addressed. All registered speakers will receive up to 3 minutes unless the time is adjusted by the chairman. Public comment on general topics not on the current or future agenda to be heard no sooner than 1 p.m. or at the conclusion of the agenda, whichever occurs first. Requests to address the board on subjects which are not on this agenda must be submitted in writing with explanation to the county manager at least 13 days prior to the date of the meeting and will be heard under public petitions. Public petitions are limited to the presenter with a maximum time of 10 minutes. Any person who decides to appeal a decision of this board will need a record of the proceeding pertaining thereto, and therefore may need to ensure that a verbatim record of the proceedings is made, which record includes the testimony and evidence upon which the appeal is to be based. Collier County Ordinance Number 2003-53 as amended by Ordinance 2004-05 and 2007-24 requires that all lobbyists shall, before engaging in any lobbying activities, including but not limited to addressing the BCC, register with the clerk to the board at the Board Minutes and Records Department. If you are a person with a disability who needs any accommodation in order to participate in this proceeding, you are entitled, at no cost to you, the provision of certain assistance. Please contact the Collier County Facilities Management Division, located at 3335 East Tamiami Trail, Suite 1, Naples, Florida, or call them at 252-8380. Assisted listening devices for the hearing impaired are available in the Facilities Management Division. Lunch recess is scheduled for 12 noon to 1 p.m. Item 1, Invocation and Pledge of Allegiance. 1A, Pastor Jen Thomas, East Naples United Methodist Church. Item 2, Agenda and Minutes. 2A, Approval of today's regular consent and summary agenda is amended. Ex parte disclosure provided by Commission members for consent agenda. Item 3, Service Awards. Item 4, Proclamations. 4A, Proclamation designating February 3, 2016 as Culture Arts Day in Collier County in recognition of the Cultural Alliance of Marco Island and Goodland Cultural Carnival to be accepted by Beverly Dahlstrom, CAMIG President, Bruce Graev, CAMIG Vice President, Kevin O'Fee, Cultural Carnival Chairman. 4B, Proclamation recognizing Jewish Family and Community Services of Southwest Florida and designating January 26, 2016 as Naples Senior Center Day in Collier County, to be accepted by Dr. Jacqueline Pfaffer, David Rutstein, and Edward Anschel. Item 5, Presentations. 5A, Recommendation to recognize Pam Bastian, Customer Service Specialist, Growth Management Department, as Employee of the Year 2015. 5B, Recommendation to recognize Allison Kearns, Manager Financial and Operations Support, Growth Management Department, as the Supervisor of the Year 2015. Item 6, Public Petitions. Item 7, Public Comments on general topics not on the current or future agenda. Item 7 to be heard no sooner than 1 p.m. unless otherwise noted. Item 8, Board of Zoning Appeals. Item 8 to be heard no sooner than 1:30 p.m. unless otherwise noted. Item 9, Advertised Public Hearings. Item 9 to be heard no sooner than 1:30 p.m. unless otherwise noted. 9A, this item will be heard at 9:30 a.m. This item requires that ex parte disclosure be provided by Commission members should a hearing to be held on this item. All participants are required to be sworn in. Recommendation to approve a resolution providing for the establishment of a conditional use to allow a church within an estate's E-zoning district pursuant to Section 2.03.01.B.1.c.1 of the Collier County Land Development Code for a 4.05 plus or minus acre property located on the south side of Pine Ridge Road, County Road 896, 1/4 mile east of the Interstate 75 in Section 17, Township 49 South, Range 26 East, Collier County, Florida. Item 10, Board of County Commissioners. Item 11, County Manager's Report. 11A, recommendation to award a construction contract in the amount of $7,178,472.15 to Quality Enterprises USA, Inc., and reserve $572,000 on the purchase order for funding allowances, for a total of $7,750,472.15 for invitation to bid 16-6550, Immokalee Road and Collier Boulevard intersection improvements, project number 60132. Declared a valid public emergency to complete design and post-design services and approve work orders and necessary budget amendments. Item 11B, recommendation to provide direction and approve federal legislative priorities for 2016. Item 12, County Attorney's Report. Item 13, Other Constitutional Officers. Item 14, Airport Authority and/or Community Redevelopment Agency. Item 14B, Community Redevelopment Agency. 14B1, recommendation that the Community Redevelopment Agency CRA Board evaluate and rank request for proposal RFP solicitation number 16-6548 for the disposition of 5.27 plus or minus acres of CRA property and authorize staff to negotiate a purchase and development agreement with the selected respondent for the subsequent board action. Item 15, Staff and Commission General Communications. 15A, Current BCC Workshop Schedule. Item 16, Consent Agenda. All matters listed under this item are considered to be routine and action will be taken by one motion without separate discussion of each item. If discussion is desired by a member of the board, that item or items will be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately. For more information on consent agenda items, call 252-8586. Item 17, Summary Agenda. This section is for the advertised public hearings and must meet the following criteria. A. Recommendation for approval from staff. 2. Unanimous recommendation for approval by the Collier County Planning Commission or other authorizing agencies of all members present and voting. 3. No written or oral objections to the item received by staff, the Planning Commission, other authorizing agency, or the board prior to the commencement of the BCC meeting on which the items are scheduled to be heard. And 4. No individuals are registered to speak in opposition of the item. For those items which are quasi-judicial in nature, all participants must be sworn in. For more information on summary agenda items, call 252-8586.